life goes on, or not, as they say, and there are still deeds to do before time flies. The dungeon wins and challenges still. But who shall be next to pick up the gauntlet? Enter, stranger. Who dares the dungeon next?
Danny Clayton.
Well, stand not on ceremony then, or time becomes our enemy. Call your advisors to us now.
Nigel, Tom, and Mark.
And name yourselves, please.
Nigel Harvey, I come from Portsmouth.
Tom Creed, and I'm also from Portsmouth.
Mark Cheatham, I'm from Portsmouth too.
Well, and now that we have the next team, we can commence. You will have read the rules of ritual and the adventurer's code. But first, for those who merely watch, a brief reminder. Here is the helmet of justice, which blinds you to the way ahead. Here the knapsack for food to feed your life force. 2 objects only may you carry, if you discover objects on your quest. Choose cautiously, and use magic or the weapons of your enemies with care. A word of warning, the dungeon is obscure, so any knowledge of previous quests will be of little use. Well, Danny, your life force energy level is condition green, and your spirits are high. The silver spurs of squiredom await your success. Once embarked, remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Well, are you ready to enter the quest?
Yes.
Very well. Turn then. Face the dungeon door. And step boldly forward.
Where am I? Daniel, you're in a room. There's 4 large doors leading out of the room, and it's all brick. There's also a jester standing.
Careful, team. I think you'd better let me deal with this gentleman first. Folly, what are you doing here?
Oh, hail, master! Foolish Folly is my name, and personal enterprise is my game. This is the start of a whole new business. Folly presents Folly Tours, a personal, guided tour of the dungeon, including all the sights and sounds and history. Money or your life back, if not fully satisfied. Oh, and of course, there's the special feature.
Oh, yes. And what's that?
I'm calling it Meet a Monster. Blah! A totally unforgettable experience.
Oh, yes. I understand. You're unlikely to live to forget it, right?
Oh, master's all wisdom as usual.
Wise enough to be up to your tricks, and these young people must have similar wit. Now, Folly, you can hint, but not harass. Do not obstruct this quest. Now continue.
Folly is all obedience. Right then, young dungeoneer. What is your name?
Danny.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Right then, Danny. Listen carefully. Fiddle, faddle, faddle, fiddle. The path to truth is in the riddle. Go 3rd from left, and certain death, whilst 4th from right is out of sight. The foolish folk that I can diddle take the door that's 2nd right from the middle.
All right. Did you get that?
Can you repeat that?
Oh, smelly feet, must I repeat? Oh, very well then. Now listen carefully. Go 3rd from left, and certain death, whilst 4th from right is out of sight. The foolish folk that I can diddle take the door that's 2nd right from the middle.
Okay, Daniel. Go forwards. Forwards until I say stop.
That door.
Okay, stop. Right now, sidestep twice to your left. And again. Okay, forwards, Daniel. Just keep going forwards.
Walking forwards.
Bit faster, Daniel.
Keep going, Dan.
where am I?
Okay, Dan, you're in a reasonably large room with a fireplace in the right-hand side wall. In front of you there is 2 doors.
Warning, team, here be worms. This one is deadly.
Make a way out quickly.
Quick.
Right, Daniel, start walking forward. Quickly, come on, hurry up. Right, stop, take a side step to your right. Quick, now start walking forward. Quite quickly.
Where am I now?
Danny, you're in a sort of a room. It looks a bit like a kitchen. There's 2 doors in one of the corners, and in the middle of the room is a table. Can you see the table from there?
I can just see one of the legs.
Right, move forwards a bit and get to the table. And then go around the back so that you can see what's on it. Right, there's a... Oh, let's see.
What's a large key.
There's a key, right, we want the key.
Right, firstly, take the... there's a pineapple on it. Take that and put it in your sack, your bag.
Yeah.
You have delayed too long in this chamber. The manifestation is now occurring. Stand quite still.
Stay still.
Dungeoneer.
Danny, stay still.
Ah, just as I expected. It's a wall monster, category level 1. This tedious creature will attempt to feed on life force if you let it. All wall monsters look alike to me, and this one is either Olgarth or Granitas. I can't say it's likely to make much difference.
Pardon? I am Granitas of legend. I have riddles of different kinds, of different... Pardon? Legend.
Oh, don't laugh at him, team. It's not a good idea to laugh at wall monsters, even when they're flatulent.
3 riddles have I, and truth is what I seek. 1 truth will pass you on, 2 may aid you, 3 commands me. Fail all 3, and I feed on you.
Listen, team, with 1 solution you may proceed. With 2, you gain some knowledge which may be of help. Solve all 3 and who knows what secrets this granite windbag will reveal. Fail all 3 and you won't be in much of a state to continue.
Here is my first. Before the coming of the Grail, before the Norsemen's Viking hordes, before even the Romans came, these priestly rulers held these shores. Who were they?
Druids.
Truth accepted. Here is my second. Rocks it harms not. Humans it harms not. It is the sickness of the ages. Yet the strongest iron and steel cannot defeat it. What is it?
What do you think it is? Time. Time.
Falsehood. Rust was the truth, I thought. Here is my... Pardon? Third. It is written, but not easily read. It almost rhymes with doom. Yet doom is not all it says. It may be cast, yet not away. Know you the truth of what I say?
Remember the druids, team. Remember the druids.
Can you repeat that last riddle, please?
Once only, I will repeat. It is written, yet not easily read. It almost rhymes with doom, yet doom is not all it says. It may be cast, yet not away. Know you the truth of what I say?
What is it? Runes.
I think so.
Yeah.
Try runes.
Runes.
Truth accepted. 2 is the score. You may know more. Some locks need more than keys. Enough. Granitas is sleepy now. I hunger, yet we may meet again.
Right.
Danny, have you picked up the pineapple yet?
Yeah, he's got a pineapple.
Right.
Okay,
What else was there? The Buddhist.
Yeah,
Key
a statue
and
and a
some
key and
salt.
some bag of salt. Leave
Well,
the
the
key.
Buddhism is some sort of symbol, isn't it?
Yes, it's a little statue.
What about the salts? That might come in handy.
I don't think we need the key.
Okay, take the salt and the
Buddhist, the
And the-
statue.
statue.
Hurry, team, or
No,
you'll waste
you can't
life
put it in your
force
bag,
energy.
Danny.
No, not in your bag.
You can't take the salt in your
Put it
bag.
under your arm. Oh,
Come on, hurry
Quickly.
up. It's taking a long time.
All right, turn
that was
round.
the-
That one.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Right, turn around a bit more.
that's
2
it.
steps.
Right, forwards.
Forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, half a turn to your right. And full.
No, he's gone too
No,
fast.
keep
A
going.
little bit to your left. Right,
Now
forwards.
forward.
Forwards.
Forward.
Forwards.
Where am I now? Dan, you're in a bomb room. Hurry up and go straight across the room. Don't worry about crashing.
Quick, hurry
Faster.
up. Faster. Daniel.
Keep going
Keep going
faster, Daniel.
Where am I?
Right, Danny, you're in a stony cavern. There's a serpent's head in the far wall, and opposite you there is, well, right by you there is a big opening. So stay where you are. Over the other side of the opening is a lady dressed up with a cloak and some sort of crown.
Aha! I spy with my little eye an intruder. Eyes without and ears within. Tell me, stranger, what you bring.
Warning, team, this is the chamber of Lilith. Beware her words and mind
Silence, you miserable landless knight! Begone from here or meet your blight!
Okay, Danny, show me your...
Now, stranger, tell me your name. And what do you bring me?
Should I tell her?
Yeah,
Be
show
nice
the
to
Buddha.
her.
The Buddha.
My name is Danny and I bring you this Buddha.
Oh, a Buddha! How absolutely charming! And what a delightful young person you are. I can't remember when I've had such an attractive visitor. You really must come over here and bring that gorgeous little knick-knack with you for my further examination. Wait. Rock to rock and stone to stone, span the pit and cross the zone. There you are. Now with a little help from your charming friends. Oh yes, I know you're there. You should be able to cross safely.
Okay,
Come
Daniel.
along.
Okay, Daniel, walk forwards. Oh no,
Keep on going.
turn a bit left, a little bit. That's great. Right, forwards. Right, now stretch out the hand with the Buddha on.
Walk a bit more forward.
Yeah, that's right. Give it to her.
Oh, quickly, boy. I can't reach it.
Right, now.
Oh,
Daniel, take a turn to your right
90 degrees.
and walk.
lovely.
Go.
Wait, Danny.
No, don't.
Stop, Daniel.
No, stop.
What a lovely present. I love presents, and I expect you do too. So here's one from me. I gift you a spell. It is called Itch. Just be sure you don't use it when you're alone. And remember, it can be most uncomfortable without the antidote, which is, of course, that would be telling. Tregard, if you're still there, you may come and tell your young friend how to handle magic. Just this once, mind. I will not have my domain used as an open dungeon.
No, madam. Thank you, madam. Well done, team. Your charm has done the trick. And now for the trick of spell casting. This is the ritual. Call out spell casting, followed by the letters of the spell in the right order. Now hurry away. You may have charmed Lilith on this occasion, but I can assure you it won't last forever.
Tregard!
Forward, Danny, forward.
Quickly.
Begone, Danny, before I take the ground from...
Right, Daniel, we're in a moving room. It's
Oh dear, that really wasn't very clever, was it? But if you will go walking into a monster's mouth, you shouldn't be at all surprised to end up in its stomach. Well, whatever you're going to do, I suggest you do it quickly, for the stomach is having a very unfriendly effect upon your remaining life force.
Put the salt down, Danny. Drop the salt.
Well done, team. The only way to get out of a stomach is to cause a stomach upset. Your salt will do the trick. See now, it's already taking effect.
Oh, where am I?
You're in a long corridor, Daniel. There's 4 doors, 2 to your right and 2 to your left. It's,
Warning, team, not a good spot to land, for this is the great corridor of the catacomb, and it's patrolled by the army of the dead. Exit with haste, or your quest ends now.
Forwards, Daniel. Keep going forwards, fast.
Stop. Turn to your left and walk forward.
Forwards.
Where am I now? Daniel, in a large room. There's something that looks like a well in there, and also a large knight with a...
Halt! Intruder! I, Gumboil the Horrid, command you. The password?
What's the password?
At once!
Spell.
Or you perish.
Spellcasting. I-T-C-H.
Sorcery. Yes. Oh, no.
Daniel, the well.
Wait.
No.
What do you do?
Move forwards.
Please.
In the well.
Climb in the well. Go on.
In there.
In the well.
Now where am I?
You're in an open cavern. There seems to be something like a crusader standing over. Facing
Ah!
a door.
Dog's bottom dungeoneering dog. I guard these halls. Face me, or all pathways are closed to you.
What should we do?
And you can leave the grub alone, cavern breath. You'll have to earn what you eat here.
Team, this is a level 2 guard, excessively vulgar and potentially deadly if you don't deal with him properly. Despite his hostility, he could help you if you've wit enough to convert him to your cause. You must challenge him by saying, I challenge. Ritual combat is a gain by riddle, but he can't harm you until you've failed.
Okay, Danny, say it. I challenge.
I challenge.
Challenge accepted! Listen, dung face, for I have riddles of different times, of different legends. 3 riddles have I, and truth I seek. 1 truth will pass you, 2 may aid, 3 commands me. Fail thrice, and we'll have you for breakfast. Metaphorically speaking, of course. I'd never actually eat anything that looks as sickly as you. Right. Are you ready?
Just say yes.
Yes.
And here is my first. Those noble priests that wore this holy cloth were not allowed by oath to shed your blood. Instead, a club they used to crush and maim. This weapon, I would know its name.
Staff? Is it a staff?
Or was it a cloth?
No, you want to know his weapon. Is it a staff?
Yes.
Staff. Okay, Danny, say staff.
Staff.
Falsehood! Mace was the truth I sought. Here is my second. Fair of face, yet scarcely human. They've magic, yet no evil spells. Green of garb and forest ruling, who are the dwellers of the dells?
Danny, say elf.
Elf.
Truth accepted. Here is my third.
Gotta get this right, come on.
Through centuries, the frozen giant crawls. No eye can trace his moving, yet he scars the very surface of the world. Name this force of nature.
Think of a block of ice, team.
Glacier. Glacier.
Try glacier.
Glacier.
Truth accepted. 2's the score. Dung face. Stonehead. You can help yourself to some grub.
Come on, Danny, forwards to the table. Oh, he's handing you the bread.
Okay, take the bread. Take
and
the bread.
eat it, please.
Put it in the bag. Yes.
Thank goodness.
And you can pass on.
Okay, Danny.
Say thank you.
And I'll give you a spell that's been hanging around here for years. As magic goes, it's what you might call heavy, but a bit hasty. Anyway, the name of the spell's Anvil. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Right. I'm off to have a sulk now. I don't like losing, especially the likes of you.
Where do I go now?
Start walking forward,
Forwards. Forwards, Danny. Keep going forwards.
Danny. No, stop. Turn right. Just no, too much. Turn back left.
And just a little bit.
That's it.
Right, forwards.
Forward, Danny.
Stop. Left. Forward.
Forward.
Where am I now? You're in a large room, Daniel. There's 2 doors and a man standing with a large 2-handed sword.
Ah, so it's you again. Well, this
Spellcasting.
time I'm ready for you.
A. N.
You've used up all your magic, so now
I.
it's time for Gumboyle's revenge. Oh, no. Not again. I don't believe it.
This spell. N-V-I-L-A.
Now walk forward, Daniel. Just keep on walking forward. No, stop. You take a side step to right.
You can see me, honey.
Okay, walk forward.
Where am I?
Listen very carefully, team. This is obviously a clue room where there be objects of interest. Your life force energy is still healthy. Choose wisely without undue haste.
Okay, Danny, there are some steps ahead of you, so you'll have to walk very reasonable speed. Okay, take 1 step forward.
Without undue haste.
Stop.
Right, stop. You're in
Okay,
front of the
there's
first
1
step.
step, so take 1 foot forward.
Yeah.
And there's another step ahead of you now.
Yeah, I can
Slowly,
see
Daniel.
something.
Okay, yeah,
Slowly.
take down the steps. Go on then.
Slowly. Keep it going slow.
Very carefully. Then I'll get clear.
Now start walking forward.
But not too fast.
Large cake.
Fish and grapes.
Oh, you need the grapes.
Stop. Turn right and walk forward.
You're at the
There's a
table.
table.
Get round the back of the table.
Okay, get round to the back of the table.
Right. Can you
Right.
see the objects on it?
Yeah.
Right. Take the grapes and eat them.
Something fishy here. There should be only one food object on the table.
Take something poisonous or something. Grapes. Take the grapes.
Take the grapes.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
First of all, should we take the egg timer? First of all.
What should we take? Yeah.
Yes, egg timer.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Should we take 2 objects and then decide what we're taking?
We've got to decide out of these food because one of them is fishy.
Fishy.
Hang on, that's
Grapes. The grapes. Take the grapes.
No.
Yes, take the
How's he
grapes.
going to eat? No, wait a
Take
second.
the grapes.
Wait, Danny. How is he going to eat a raw fish?
Precisely. Take the grapes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Take the grapes.
take the grapes in your bag, Danny.
Come on, team. Your life force clock is moving.
Take the grapes, Danny.
Take the grapes, Danny.
Okay, egg timer.
The egg timer.
Take the
Danny,
fish,
the egg
leave the
timer.
Oh, no, wait. What can we use an egg timer for?
Some sort of timing, but
Yes, what?
it might come in
But a
useful.
fish could be used for something else.
The key and the fish then?
I'm not sure.
No, I reckon it should be the...
Well, definitely
Take the key, Danny. Take the key.
No.
Hey! Put me down!
Put down the key,
Put
Daniel.
me down! What do you think you are, just picking people up like that in your great big grubby hands?
Sorry.
So sorry.
Sorry.
Pick up the
I should think so too. Hey, listen up, dumbhead. I'm Casper. Casper the Key, that's me. Merlin made me like this because he kept losing me. Hey, what's your name then?
Answer him.
Danny.
Nice name, that. Not as good as Casper, though.
No.
Well, Danny, I suppose now you found me, you might as well take me for a ride.
Yeah, go on,
Just
Danny,
take
pick
him.
up.
Take him.
Hey, but for goodness sake, carry me carefully and don't go dropping me somewhere dark and dangerous where I won't ever be found. Hey, Danny, you better hurry now, for time is not on your side. Unless, of course, with time in hand.
Yeah, take the head timer.
Daniel.
All right, Daniel. Which way?
That way, 'cause it's a left turn. Okay, left turn, Daniel, and start walking forwards. Is that, stop, is that an exit?
No, it doesn't look as though it's going to take us still.
All right, turn around 180 degrees, Daniel.
And start walking forward.
Forwards.
Stop.
Sidestep to your right a couple of times. Okay, and forwards again.
Where am I?
Daniel, you're in a room with 5 arches at the far wall. There is a key lock flashing in the arches. Speak to Casper and ask him if he recognises any of these locks.
Casper, do you recognise any of the locks?
Hey, look, it's the old moving keyhole. I can do this. Hey, listen up, fumble fingers. If you want to beat the clock, just hold me up before the lock.
Okay, hold him up before and walk forward.
And get a move on.
Quick, Danny.
Stop.
Now hold your key up. Sidestep.
Hey,
Sidestep to your right.
by the way, Danny.
Yeah?
You might like to know what happens if you accidentally or deliberately go through one of the doors that isn't locked. And the answer is, search me. But I don't think it's a very good idea. Look, go to your left.
Go to your left, Danny.
Now go to your right. No, wait, go to your left. Go to your left, Danny. You've got to move. Go right. Left, Danny. Left. Go on, quick. Oh, go quick. Right. You got to move quick, Danny.
Stay.
Straight in front of you. Oh, Danny.
Quick.
Straight in front of you again. Go on.
Where do I go?
Stay where you are, Danny.
Hold it up, quick.
Hold it up.
Hold it, Danny. You've got to hold it up high.
Higher, Danny.
You're too short. High, really high.
Sidestep to your left,
Hold it up,
Danny.
really. Oh, Danny. Look, hold
Stay
it.
there, Danny.
Go through now. Go on, you go through now.
Where am I now? You're in some sort of room, Daniel. There's a large chair in there, and there's books and glasses and things like that on the shelves.
Ask Casper if he recognises the room, Daniel.
Casper, do you recognise the room?
You bet I do. Hey, there's a puzzle. Look, blockhead. Look.
Oh yeah, it's a puzzle.
Yeah. Daniel, turn right. Okay, forwards.
Right, there's a block in front of you, Danny.
There's 3 blocks.
Right, pick it up. Can you see the block in front of you?
It's an M. It's an M.
Yes, I know. Turn that one onto its...
Put your equipment down onto the floor. Okay, yes, on top of that block.
That's it.
Gently.
Right, now
Thank you.
Turn that block to the left. One turn, one onto the left face.
That's right.
And push it next to the other one. Nice.
Now walk to your walk right.
Sidestepping.
Pick up the other block and put that on top of the block you've just moved.
Twist it once to its left as well.
That's good.
Well done.
Good. Hey, well done.
Oh dear, now who did that? You're not supposed to do that, you know. It's only a toy. And if I had realised it was still working, I wouldn't have left it lying around. Now, who summoned me? Speak up. What's your name then?
Be nice to him, Daniel.
My name is Danny.
Ah, Danny. So, one good name deserves another. My name is Bert. Now, you might think Bert is an unusual name for a master magician, but then we high sorcerers are allowed lots of different names, and quite a few different shapes as well. Bert is one of my lesser names, highly suitable for lesser magic, like, for example, boiling the perfect egg. Do you know any of my other names, Danny?
Just tell him no.
Try Merlin.
No.
Yes, that's one of them. Well now, Danny, welcome to the Hall of Folly. Nothing to do with anyone else of that name you might have met. Well, not much to do with him at any rate. Here you must find wisdom or depart a fool. Oh, I see you found Casper the key.
Hail, Master! At your service for all opening and closing duties any time of the day or night. No extra charge for weekends.
Yes, quiet, please. I'm beginning to regret that particular experiment. It was a lot more peaceful just losing things. Well, now, Danny, if you found Casper, then you must have found my spell timer, because they were left in the same place. Oh, I see you have. Thank you, thank you. You know, I haven't had a properly boiled egg since I lost it. Well, now, Danny, it's a good start, but you must do even better. Your wits and your bravery have brought you thus far, but the perils that lie ahead will demand the use of magic if you are to succeed. However, something worth having is worth earning, and you must earn it by answering my riddles. There are 3, and here's the first. Wings it has, yet not a bird. Scales it has, yet justice does not serve. Hot its breath, yet cold as ice its heart. Name the worm that serves the forces of the dark. I think I heard you say it. What?
Dragon, Danny.
Dragon.
Truth accepted.
Wait until
Here is my second.
and check it.
It was the noblest knight who broke the table round because a woman dragged him down. To penance and to death he wore a priestly gown. Who was he?
Lancelot, Daniel.
Sir Lancelot.
Is it Sir Lancelot?
Truth accepted. Here is my third. Waves it does, though sea air seldom breathes. Spells it does, though words it never speaks. Shorter than a staff and blunter than a sword. With it I can conquer knights with just a word.
Try a wand, Daniel.
Is it a wand?
Truth accepted. You have answered all correctly. Already you had defeated fear. Now you have defeated folly. And in return, I gift you 3 spells and 2 warnings. The first spell is a short spell, and it is called Flare. The second is effective, and is called Freezer. But it affects only sentient objects. The third spell is High Magic and is called Energy. Each can be used only once. The first warning is of Mogdred, my alter ego. He is the dark side of my nature and of my magic. He lies ahead and below and must be overcome. The second is a minor inconvenience, but nonetheless deadly. The level 2 guards are holding a tournament, and through the door you must brave their gauntlet. Step carefully to succeed. I bid you farewell. If you survive all, we will meet once again.
Go for the big X.
Leave the hourglass.
Yes, leave the...
Okay, leave both objects.
Oh, no, wait.
No,
Hang
wait a
on,
second.
take the key.
Leave Casper here, Danny. It's not wise to separate him from his master.
All right, take the hourglass then, Danny.
Yeah, but he said it was for his egg.
And leave
Leave
the hourglass.
yes.
That is now
Right.
Merlin.
Okay, step forward, Daniel.
Danny,
Yeah,
well done.
thank you.
Okay, step forward again, Daniel. Okay, turn left. Start walking forward.
Danny,
Side step to your right.
Danny, take care, eh?
Yeah.
Bye.
Side step to your right, Daniel. Okay, keep on walking.
Where am I now?
Warning, Dungeoneer and advisors, Danny must time his progress with care. There should be a safe zone between the spear paths.
Danny, you're in a room, there's 5 doors, 1 ahead of you, and 4, 2 to 1 each side. The 2 to each side have got spears coming out of them, so if you walk forward, you're going to get impaled.
Spellcasting freeze.
No.
It won't help.
No, that's only...
It won't help. It's only living objects.
I think
All right, Danny, as soon as we
in front of him.
go forwards a little bit, then just a little bit, very slowly.
Wait, we've got to work it out.
That's fine. Look at his feet and line up with that. Right, forwards a little bit, Danny, just a tiny little bit.
Stop.
Bit more.
Stop.
No.
That's great.
Danny, when we say forwards, all right, go as fast as you can forwards, about 3 or 4 steps.
No, not even that. 2 steps.
No,
3.
No, 3 or 4, because it's quite a long way to those. All right, Danny. Go, quickly.
Stop.
Forward, stop.
Good, Daniel.
Keep on going forward.
Keep on going forwards, Danny. Keep on going forwards. Stop.
A little bit further, yeah?
Yeah, just a little
on
bit
the wood.
further.
Right, just a little bit further.
1 step. Stop. Right,
On
on
the
the word
sec.
of
Let's
go,
wait a sec.
go as fast
We
as you
can
can.
take it from this line here.
How about if he goes there and crouches down?
No, just go.
No,
just say forwards then.
No, take it from that line there. So if you can,
He can go down and crouch.
Okay,
so if you move right up to that line there.
Come on, team, you're wasting life
time.
energy.
Right, sidestep to your right. A lot more.
That'll do,
What are you
that'll do. Where are you going? Crouching down.
Crouching down. Now crouch down, Daniel.
Onto your knees and your hands.
Right
on your
now,
knees.
forwards on your hands and knees. Quickly.
Bit faster, Daniel. Until
Right,
you get to the wall.
Stop. Okay.
Now at the wall, sidestep to your left. You can stand up now.
No, wait.
Sidestep to your left.
Where am I now? Right, Daniel, we're in a square room. There's 4 doors leading out. 2 in front of you with great big locks in. 1 to the left and 1 to the right walls.
Hey, Foggy D, you can't take me. Throw like a butterfly, rain like a flea.
Say hello, Folly, don't say
Oh,
again.
oh, hello there, Danny. I didn't expect to see you thus far.
Guess who, Danny?
Did you get through the whole of Folly then? Oh, you must have done. In that case, you're no longer a fool, which is a shame, really, because there's more wisdom and foolish wit than ever you can imagine. And now I suppose you're so clever that you don't know which way to go. Na 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 na
Stop teasing him, Folly, and get on with it. Life force energy is getting low.
Apologies, Master. So sorry, kind Master. Tick-tock, tick-tock. I quite forgot to watch the clock. Right then, Danny. Listen carefully. Are you ready? Says the right hand to the left hand, I don't know the way. Says the left hand to the right hand, I'm in disarray. Very well, quoth the right hand, then I'll have the say.
Can you repeat that, please?
Oh, very well.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Says the right hand to the left hand, I don't know the way. Says the left hand to the right hand, I'm in disarray. Very well, quoth the right hand, then I'll have the say. And so saying, I'll be on my way. But just remember, don't follow me, follow your nose, if you knows what I mean.
No, that one.
It's one of these things. That one says he does know. That one says he does know. And this one says...
Yeah, but it says the right hand, so it's that one.
No, if he has the same, maybe it's that one.
Okay, then.
Hurry up, team, you're wasting life
Lee,
force.
where you want to go?
All right, Daniel, try walking forwards. Can I going? That's it. Right now. 2 side steps to your left. That's great. Now try walking forwards.
How'd you get through a locked door with no key?
That is the door you go
All right,
through.
Danny, turn around.
Backwards.
That's right. And walk forwards again.
Turn to your right, Daniel. Walk forward.
Forwards.
Where am I now?
You're in the
Daniel,
bomb
you're in
room,
the bomb
Danny.
room. Step forwards. And again, right. And again, turn right. Step forward. Run.
Quickly run!
Ooh, nasty. And I can't imagine why you did it. Take the wrong path, I mean. Folly clearly indicated right, and yet you went left. Still, just to prove that Danny is not in little pieces, here he is outside the dungeon. And now it's time for you to join him. spellcasting, D-I-S-M-I-S-S. And so farewell, Danny, Nigel, Mark, and Tom. The scrolls are yours, boys, and so is the pathway leading back to your world. Only this time, remember to stay on the right.